When dementia residents are settled, they can tap into the present well because they haven't got the fear of future mortgages. They haven't got the ruminations of the pain and problems of the past. Because of memory problems, they're not remembering the past. And so if one can realign their focus and take them away from the dementia stress to the present moment and the activity in the present moment, they can easily tap into the feelings and flow of the present moment, and with that, the humour that comes with that. Because humour is all about flow and presence and feelings and being observant. And this is actually a strength of dementia residents. And that's why dementia units can be so funny. They are humorous. As long as there's good quality focused activities, then the flow and the humour can run riot often. So just to give you some examples of this in terms of focus and flow and how that works. The main thing really at a dementia unit is to get an activity which is of high interest, high level interest for the residents that they can really click into and enjoy, because with that focus and concentration, that forward thinking, that will divert them away from the dementia stress and the dementia chaos and problems, away from that towards the activity at hand. So you really need to have a strong focused activity to be able to, so that they are able to distance themselves from, the dementia stress and dementia problems. Okay, so assuming you've got an interesting activity at hand and you've been able to get the residents focused, then actually that's the main thing. Really, that's the main thing. Because once they're sitting there focused with an enjoyable activity at hand, you will find there will be humour and there will be fun automatically, really. I'll give an example anyway, just to sort of play on this, to explain this, Take, for example, the famous, wonderful David Attenborough series. Okay, so let's say it's Africa, let's say the elephants are going across the screen, and then there's the baby little elephant, with its lovely little tail and beautiful little trunk searching for water. Now, this will be a lot of fun, because the thing is, when the residents are sitting there focusing on the little baby elephant, they're not scrolling through their iPhones, they're not, listening to their alerts. They're not, there's no information technology before them except that beautiful screen. And even that is not even a screen anymore. It is Africa. It is elephants in Africa in the desert, and the baby elephant looking for water. They are there, they are present, they are with it. They're all engaged and wanting that little elephant to find water so it can be hydrated. And the poor mother will have done her job of making sure that the little baby elephant finds water so it can survive in that terrible wild desert of Africa. Anyway, so, you will find they will just be so engaged and they will enjoy it so much, because it's the outside in. It's the beautiful, natural, gorgeous world that David Attenborough brings to us, of these wonderful animals trying and working so hard to find water and get food, with all this global warming that's going on and how difficult it is for them. And here are we sitting in this lovely, comfortable lounge, beautifully, cared for, with all this lovely food and water and everything we need. And as the residents would say, we are so lucky being here, having food and water. Look at this poor elephant and all that, hardship that it's going through to get that water. And it just becomes like a really, focused moment, a focused experience. And with that, when there's that focus, whenever there's any bit of humour on the screen, even just the little tail, oh, look at that tail of the elephant swinging back and forward, isn't it so beautiful? And its trunk, it's so lovely. We hope it finds water. This is fun. This is fun. Just a little tiny baby elephant bringing so much fun. And so really, it's like this with all the activities. Once with dementia residents, once you get their focus, that's the big thing. Once you get their focus, they will automatically be present because, you know, they're not worrying about the future much because they haven't got mortgages or bills to pay. There's nothing going on in terms of pains and problems and stresses of the past, because past memory is so limited, you know, deteriorated. And so the present moment is what they've got. I mean, it is their strength. And also the other amazing thing is, you know, not having iPhones enables them to be present, because all those alerts and notifications and scrolling, and it's terrible it's so distracting. And that distraction really limits our ability to focus, actually. And actually that focus, not having that concentration, actually also limits our ability to comprehend. So residents don't have this problem. Once they're focused and concentrated, they can keep concentrating for hours, literally hours, because they haven't got technology to distract them. So this is their strength. Once they can get that focus away from the dementia stress and forward thinking, in the present moment with that concentration and bringing in that fun factor, of course, you know, helps a lot, entertainment and fun. So this is the way to do it. And, you know, that's why staff working at dementia facilities, the fun factor is actually a really big reason why you're able to sustain the work there, sustain being able to work there. You know, you have to be a caring person anyway to work at such places. But the fun factor is what energizes you in a dementia facility. There's always something funny going on. And so, you know, these are just some of the ways that you can engage in the fun factor with the dementia residents and have a good time with them. As one of the dementia residents used to say to me all the time, we oldies like to have fun. And indeed they do. They love to have fun, wonderful senses of humour. We've all got good senses of humour, actually, when we're in the present moment, when we're in flow, you know, and when we're focused, which when dementia residents are like that, and especially as a group, it is really empowering. And it just lifts their spirits and takes them away, you know, so that they can have some relief, you know, relaxation from all that stress of dementia that they've been having to cope with. And the more that they can keep in that zone of concentrated, focused, fun thinking, the better quality of life they have. And they know that. That's why they like the activities. They like the reading, you know, they like the newspaper. The more they can focus and think and concentrate, the more they'll be away from that dementia stress and have a chance of being able to have, you know, a good life, which they can have, and they do have, when they have this focused, concentrated thinking and this chance for fun with themselves, each other and the staff. So that's it for today for the video on the fun factor and feelings, focus and flow. Just to let you know that I've got these two books, The Resident's Voice and The Resident's Rise, both from a dementia unit that I've written, and they're in the description below. So you can get the website pietavalentine.com, and under that you'll see you can get actually extracts or excerpts from both books. The first chapter of each book is in that website, in the excerpts, and you can read the chapter of each. And then also underneath, reviews in the website as well, www.pietavalentine.com. Under reviews you can see 20 videos of The Resident's Voice on the basic setup videos for a person going into a dementia unit, and the 20 videos for being in a dementia unit and techniques to help with that for The Resident's Rise. Now these books actually have been made into handbag size so that you can take them into the unit and, you know, flick through. You know, there's a lot in the epilogues, all the techniques that are in these YouTube series I've put in the book, so you can just highlight them, note them down, and, you know, apply them at the unit at your own time. So thank you for your looks and your likes. Lots of love and good wishes to everyone. Thank you.